Hi, this is Melinda Bailey again, giving you some tips on how to use Kami and its annotation features in your class. So as a foreign language teacher, a lot of times with terms that I wanted my students to learn, we would sort them so students could mentally remember different categories that these phrases would go in. It was really helpful for foreign language so they could build sentences and build more complex structures as they developed more and more in the language. So on this sheet, the 3.2 vocabulary list that I previously opened in the previous video, I just added a text box here. Let me undo that real quick. So you can go to text box and you can change the font. You have different types of font up here. If you want to change the text, I would recommend using a simple font for students to understand, like Times New Roman, Roboto, Open Sans, Montserrat, any of those. So you can change the font up here. You can change the size, the spacing, and then you have your regular tools right here: bold, italic, underlined, strike through. And then here you have text color, you have highlight color, fill or the background color. So this would change the entire color of the box. And then here you have subscript if you needed to put in a formula or a polynomial. You have subscript and you have superscript. So you can use this with math. And then again, you have the regular text box options: numbered list, bulleted list, indentions, spacing, which line alignment you would like. Right now it's all aligned to the left. If I wanted to insert a link here, I could. You also have formulas, emojis, text formatting if you want to reset it if you copy text from another site. I can also do voice typing if I wanted to, if you're teaching students that maybe haven't mastered typing as well. You can click on the microphone, then click allow, and it will type everything that you say until you ask it to stop. So I'm going to erase that real quick. So voice typing can be very helpful for students that might not have the ability to type as quickly as you would like them to. It would also be really great for students to take notes if you're speaking in class very quickly and they need to be able to keep up. So I wanted to show you how to sort phrases or terms into different categories. So normally I would give out a vocabulary list. This one's really simple. There are just 3 categories. So we have family vocabulary, phrases, and questions. So if I want students to mark up a document, you click markup here, and you do have 3 different options. So you have a text highlighter, which might work the best if students are accessing this from a Chromebook. You have freehand highlighter, and then you have a box highlighter. So the box highlighter is going to act like a box, like a text box. So in order for me to change the colors here for the categories, I have to highlight the text using this button. So I'm going to make this yellow. Phrases, I'm going to put in light purple. And then questions, happy Mardi Gras, I'm going to put it in light green. So we have purple, green, and gold. Here, you'll notice I accidentally highlighted something here. So for the markup, you'll notice that our colors will not necessarily be the exact same, but they'll be pretty similar. So I can go through and highlight using the box highlighter or the text highlighter. So I have family vocabulary, aunt, brother, cat. I'm going to change to phrases. These are There are 5 of us. There are. One of the things I want to make you aware of is if you highlight something with the text highlight multiple times, it will get thicker and you may not be able to see it. So I accidentally highlighted multiple things, so I'm going to click undo, and there it goes away. And again, you can see this is highlighted multiple times, so I'm going to click undo, and it'll go away. And then lastly, questions. That click likes it. Okay, do you have a pet? That is a question. So I highlighted it. So the text highlighter is probably going to be the easiest for students with Chromebooks. Touch highlighter would be easier for students with tablets or maybe a touch screen device. So questions, who is that? I have a stylus, so I'm going to highlight with my stylus. And then again, box highlighter, it might be for students that want to draw boxes a little bit more than the text highlighter would allow. So how many people are there in your family? You can see this is very similar to the text box interface where you click and drag to make the box as big as you want. So those are the 3 different ways that you can access highlighting features in Kami. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.